last left our heroes. I don't know if I would say heroes, adventurers maybe, group. The Southerners.
Say it depends on who you talk to.
That's true.
Okay. With Oral, we're not much of heroes, or her followers were not much of heroes. But to the folk of Ten Towns, we may.
That's true. It's true. You guys continued to explore the caves of hunger here, and you have come across, where you were pretty much attacked from all the different pathways and kind of consolidated on this like jagged cliff stair ramp thing by some wraiths, or they seem ghosties, and they've been wrecking your guys' stuff. um yeah, and so we were just pretty much most of the session last time was just in combat, and we're gonna see how this plays out. Part of me is like, I regret throwing this many at you guys, but after a great play from Bofades, some really excellent maneuvers. Yeah, make sure you don't forget about your point of inspiration. I know you recalled it earlier there, Oliver, but you got it.
I'm pretty sure I put it in the comments as at the
Yeah,
end.
I see it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, you guys are able to manage it. Orla, the last thing we did, Orla got some good hits off, and it's actually one of these things' turns. So it's one of the ones that's kind of run off over here, and it will have to roll a save, I believe, or continue moving from what's it? What'd you cast on it again, there, Oliver? Or
Oh, yeah. So, I cast.
I forgot what it's called.
So
It's like somewhere in the chat. I'm scrolling up right now.
I know. I'm going through and I'm like, oh gosh, which one was it? Oh yeah. So I cast Compulsion.
That's what it is.
So they have to keep moving until they pass it. So they got to use the safest route and move as far as they can. And then they make a wisdom save afterwards.
Gotcha. Okay. Great. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Okay, cool. So I will move this guy. And he will keep going up. And then I will roll the save here. You say wisdom, right? Wisdom saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and what's the DC on that?
16.
16. Okay. Yes. And does he have... Shoot. I believe... Well, no, and actually it was dex saves. Okay. So yeah, he actually succeeds. So...
What a dick.
Yeah, he rolled... He rolled an 18, so...
Okay.
Succeed. So next time he will not be afflicted by this, and he will come back after
Yes.
you.
Did you have
something
marked
else
on the synaptic static as well? I think they all failed that one.
Yes, they all failed that one, and what that gives them.
Yeah, so that one, for the next minute,
yes,
the target is also muddled. So they subtract 1d6 from attack rolls, ability checks, and any con saving throws to maintain Constitution.
Okay. So it subtracts 26 from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. So this would not apply here, right?
Yeah, so it's not for a saving throw, just attack rolls and ability checks.
Right, but I'll just keep track of
but
it.
I was just calling it out because once that one turns around and inevitably comes back at us, he'll suffer that minus 1d6.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, good. Good call. And it lasts for
That's a minute.
a minute. Okay, yeah. So at the very least, the end of this combat. Perfect. All right. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool attack because it's you hit him with one psychic thing, but that minute isn't concentration or anything. It's just if they fail it, it's a fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. It is this one's turn here. Okay. And this one is, I believe it hasn't gone to do its like running away thing yet. So, it will do that, and then when Daniel gets back, actually, we'll wait for him.
I'm here.
Oh, there is one thing that's about to move away from you. Do you want to strike at it?
It hasn't been my turn yet. I don't have my reaction available.
Ah, okay. So it will go away.
But I do have a reaction, right?
That's true. You can strike at it, and so does Orla. So she will also lose. And she has a magic weapon next to it.
Oh, well. I'm not used to swinging at things, apparently. But does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
Hey, all right. 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Orla also hits. So, the damage there. Damage here. Oh, where is it? Okay, it's looking rough. Okay, it is now Asilo's turn. So, Asilo, all these things are going away, but you may feel free to chase after them and start killing them. Oh, actually, I need to make a save for this one. Give me 1 second here, then I'll let you go your turn. Wisdom save, whether or not it'll proceed for the next round, and it fails. So it'll still keep skirting away from you. Okay, now it's your turn, Asilo. Go ahead.
Okay, for my action, where did my character sheet go? No, there it is. I'm going to, for my action, lay on hands for both Hades and give him 20 hit points.
Yes!
You don't want to go after and start murdering?
I need to try and do what I can to help keep my party alive at the moment.
Nah.
All of those are actions. Action. Oh, what do I have that's a bonus action? Because I'm concentrating on, I believe, magic weapon for Orla.
Yep. Louder to strike there.
Yeah, there's not really anything I can do except for change the music to our fighting music instead of our exploring music.
Okay. All right. I will move on to the next guy. Okay, so this guy needs to roll the save. save. Fails as well. Man, there's so many of these guys. It's crazy. And it was DC 16. There, Oliver, but please.
Sorry, what was that?
Well, what's your DC? 16, right?
Oh, yeah, 16.
Okay, so this one also fails. Okay, it is now Oz's turn. Oz, what would you like to do?
I will cast Instant Win. It's a new spell I just developed while looking at the last 6 seconds of combat.
What does it do? Do you have a description you want to put in the chat?
It turns all of the existing wraiths into owlbear cubs that are just brand new. So they're pretty
Wow.
helpless at this point in time.
It's not a very the name's kind of a misnomer. I feel like it should be called something different.
Well, to Oz, that would be an instant win.
Oh, I thought you said instant wind, and that's what I was going to cast later.
Heyo.
Steph was the only one who was unhappy with that joke.
Yeah, because she's in the same house.
Yeah, she doesn't have a very high saving throw either.
See, even these guys know that your wind has to take up a whole house. I can't even find reprieve on the other side of the house.
Oh my god.
I think you
Oliver,
might just have a high save DC there, Oliver.
Gotta work on that diet. What are you eating over there?
I'm going to fling. Well, shoot. I guess the one right here is dead, so I'm going to step forward.
Yeah.
I'm going to see this thing over here.
Yep, got it.
I don't see any other.
Yeah, there's not really any of them line of sight right now. They're all kind of scattered.
So I will point to that one, and I don't know why I'm upside down. This is kind of crazy, but I'm just going to be like, you are insubstantial, and cast Mind Sliver. It's kind of like Vicious Mockery, but I don't know, more accurate maybe?
Alright, intelligence saving throw. Here we go. Make sure. Okay.
Alright, you know what? Let me rotate my character.
Failed. With a 5.
Well, it's going to take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
So I assume it's dead.
No, that's a...
Okay, well, it must subtract a d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else there, Oz?
I'm going to step back down.
Yeah. Top of the round there, Jimothy.
5. 10. Guess I'll shoot that one.
Okay.
That's the only one I've seen, so okay.
Oh.
Damage attack with that, I guess. Okay, I'll keep the 7 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, bonus action, do it again. Ooh.
An 11, unfortunately, does not hit. Oof, that's like... I don't think I've ever seen you roll low to hit.
I'll add a D8.
Of course you will.
See if it hits then. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Then 7 damage. And I use one of my psychic die to use the extra d8.
Okay, it is looking rough.
And that's it for me.
All right, it is now Bofadi's turn.
Okay, so I am still concentrating on everything. But let me see if I can't. Is it up this way to see? Oh yeah. I don't know why that. Oh, I was right behind the pole. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay, so if I come over here, I can see this guy.
Yep,
It's kind of running away.
that's right.
So I will cast Eldritch Blast at that one.
Classic. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
what a bummer of a shot.
Okay.
What a waste of a fucking damage roll too.
Oh. Dead on.
All right, we'll try again.
Okay. Come on now.
I'm focusing too hard on what I just did. Clearly, that's what it is. So that I will just move kind of 5 feet further over into the corner there. So,
Oh man, these turns hurt me. I'm just like,
it's okay. I got to remind myself of what I did the previous rounds, you know? So it's like, it's fine, right?
yeah, just, okay,
Well, that'll be that.
okay. It is this one's turn. This one has a save to make. Need to succeed. It does. Okay, so it'll keep going, but it'll come back next time. All right. It is now Zoran's turn. Zoran, can you take this one out?
All right, I need to bonus action move my Hunter's Mark to this guy,
Yeah.
and then I will shoot off my short bow.
Nice. Fire away.
Yoo! With a 27 hit.
27 hits.
With 16.
Yeah. How would you like to describe your kill?
I feel like it was floating a little bit, so I was just aiming at its chest type of area, because I know it's like a ghosty type of thing, right? So.
Yes. Yep. The arrow strikes through, and then like poof,
Yes.
it dissipates, and it shrieks as it dies. All right. Let me.
I will attempt to move my.
Okay.
And then I'll yell up to my party. I don't see any more, but I think they're this way.
Charge!
I'm gonna at least ask, like, Bofades, do you know how many are left? Because I actually don't know. I just know he cast something and I saw them going away, but I couldn't remember. So.
I don't know.
And that will be my turn.
Can I sense how many are left?
That's a great question. Do you mind putting
Like, how many am I still compulsing?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, do you mind putting this description in the chat? I would presume so, because you're like concentrating on holding them away.
I don't think it's listed in the description, but let me go pull it.
Yeah, I guess how would you guys interpret that? I would say yes for this instance. Like, it's like you're, especially like the word compulsion, but.
Yeah, because I can change. I can change the direction the creature moves each
round.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I will say you will know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you gather the ones that failed, which I think the ones that are still alive, because this one that here that you just killed actually was the one who I think was still not or didn't fail. You have about 5 left to kill. So, okay. It is now Orla's turn. So, you guys have a call here to make with Orla. So Orla knows, like, these things like flew past her, that it's in this general direction up here where Zorn was heading. You could send
Run
her.
after them, cannon fodder.
Okay, that's all right.
I feel like since she's a melee, person, she'd maybe want to get at this choke point, like this little area here. So
yeah, that's
her
her
movement
game.
can get to. Yeah.
Okay, so Orla will move up there. She sees one of them, and actually she will use the rest of her movement to dash up next to them, so she can start her turn there. Will that kill Orla? We'll see. Okay.
I'm sure Orla would have told us, I see one or two or something.
Yeah, she sees, she shouts out, she's like, oh, there's 4 of them up here.
Okay.
She's like, dagnabbit. That's what she sounds like. Okay. All right, so one of these things turns. This one is good, so it's going to come back around and attack Orla. And misses, fortunately enough. So misses there on the attack. That'll be its turn. It is now Asilo's turn again. No. Yeah. So from your vantage point, you see Orla, like, she's got like 2 immediately in front of her from your vantage point. Okay. So you can kind of like go through her, and there's a space to the right of her you'll kind of see. Let me see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, let me see here. I think you're just short, so you probably have to be to the right of it, unfortunately. Yeah, you'll have to like wrap around there. But you'll probably just be just to the right of Orla because you can't go through it. Yeah. Yeah, now that you're in this vantage point, so you can like go through her and go to the right. I don't know if you can move through her or not. Okay. Let's see here. See if I can move you towards her. You can't even step through her. Okay, let's do this. Let's get you over there. There we go. All right. So you're gonna be there, so that's your movement and action there. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So it is one of these things' turn. Which one is it? Okay, it's this one. Okay, so this one failed. So I need to roll for it again. And I need it to succeed. It failed again, so this one's going to keep away. That's kind of annoying. I'm not a big fan of that one. This one succeeded. So this one's fine to attack. So it will attack Orla. So you will get an attack there if you choose to do so. Silo.
I will.
So rolls a 15 to hit on Orla. Hits. Orla will take 21 points of damage. And then she needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, Orla succeeds. And then you can roll to attack there, Daniel. Or Sal. What the heck? Are you still like...
Nope.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell going on?
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, it is this one's turn. This one needs to technically move away from Orla. It does so. Orla will swing at it. Hits. 15 points of damage, and then I need to roll a wisdom saving throw for it. And it succeeds. Okay, so this one will next turn come back and try to be spooky against you all. Okay, it is now Oz's turn. Wow, we're moving a lot faster this combat.
That's because things are starting to die.
Yeah, that's the issue. I'm not a big fan of that.
I was like, he doesn't know where things are.
That's true.
Interesting.
That's not true. I yelled out, "There's
Oh,
more
that's true.
things
Yeah,
over here." So you would have known I said they're down this, like over by this area.
Okay. I guess.
Greg's like, nah, I don't want Oz to die.
I don't want him to die either. I figured he might just like stay back here a little bit, you know?
Yeah,
leave some
Oz
room
is
for
gonna
people to
stay
walk.
here and proceed to rotate to face the correct direction.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess I'll just sit here and maybe wait until something shows up. But he ain't going down that hallway.
Sounds good. All right. Do you want to hold something, like hold an action to like shoot or something? Or...
Yeah, an owlbear cub maybe.
What the fuck?
I will, I suppose. Like Oz just doesn't get the feeling that like necrotic damage is going to be all that effective against angry ghosts.
It's possible.
And the fact that they're intangible probably means that I don't know, maybe they'd burn. He will hold. Yeah, I guess all the ones that were slowed are now dead. That's probably why I'm not concentrating on anything anymore. All right, I'll hold a mind sliver for anyone that comes into visual range.
Okay. All right. It is now Jimothy's turn. What do we got there?
Okay, so I guess I will move just stay here and hold my action as well to throw out my daggers. If I see someone and an enemy,
Okay.
that's it.
All right. It is now Bofadi's turn.
All right. Well, Fady sees that one that he fired at was dead. So he cannot execute his vengeance.
Yeah, that's true. Zoran took care of it for you.
That's all right then. That's why we work in teams. Bovades will stay here because he can see over Jimothy, and I will hold an Eldritch Blast if one comes around the corner.
Okay, you guys got a lot of holding. You guys are these things are about to get lit up when it comes back around. That's provided they get past a silo
In Orla.
and Orla.
Yeah, what if we accidentally blow up a silo? Yeah, fire! Just kidding.
I mean, you guys have been adventuring for a while. You guys know your strategy. I mean, this is the 1-2 special now. Like, you guys got them in a choke point. You got your 2 main melee tanks up ahead of them, kind of holding off the choke point, and then you got your range people just like ready to fire. Okay, so this one needs to make a save. It's still not great and still fails. Goodness. Okay. It is now Zoran's turn.
I'm gonna move there and
Okay.
shoot in a bonus action. Move my Hunter's Mark to this one, I guess.
Okay.
I can't see a silo right now, so and then I'll shoot at it.
He is there. He is there. He's just to the right of Orla.
With a 25 to hit.
25 hits. Also, where's
And
the dice? The dice aren't appearing right now.
oh,
It's
they
like I was
aren't.
noticing, like the dice aren't like rolling. Are they rolling on your screens?
Rolling on mine.
Oh,
Okay, I was like, it's rolling on mine, but if it's not, I can do something
No,
else.
no,
But
you're
yeah,
good. You're
so
good. No, it's just not rolling on mine. That's what I'm saying.
25 to hit. 12 plus. Ooh, so 18
Then that's
damage.
this one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one right in front of Orla.
Yeah, 18. Dang. Okay. That hurt quite a bit, actually.
And then I'll hit it again then.
No, don't do that.
And then at least I hope I hit it again.
Yeah, I hope you don't.
So a 27 to hit.
Okay, just roll even higher to hit than last time. That's cool.
And let me re-roll that first. No, I don't need. Well, okay, I might as well try. Same exact thing. Okay, so 12.
12 points of damage. Okay, it is looking rough. Okay, yeah, this is you guys are starting to look like your old selves there. Okay.
And I'm gonna move.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna move back to where I was.
Okay. Got the movement speed there. Nice.
And then I'll let my party know, hey, the thing is right over there, around the corner.
Hey.
Hey, oh, hey.
Yep.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Zoran was in the Sopranos for a little bit. All right, it is Orla's turn. Orla will swing away, just as Orla does, and the one in front of it. Hits, walloping hit, and takes out the first one in front of it. Well done, Orla. Orla's like, ah, just comes down, takes that one out. Then she will swing to the one to the right of her, right in front of a silo. And unfortunately miss. Dang, she would have rolled rocks on the damage there, but misses there on the to hit. Okay, it is the one she just swung at's turn. I feel like it would attack. I think it's going to attack Orla because it just swung at it, so I don't know if he has to have an AO there, Silo.
Turn again yet.
Oh, that's right, you're just up right next to it. Yeah, I see that now. So it's going to attack her. Oh, wait, and hits actually, surprisingly. And then Orla needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. And fails. So Orla's max hit points drops by 12 points. That is rough. Okay. Not good, not good. Okay. It is now Asilo's turn. So Asilo, feel free to exact your...
Did it minus 1d6 on that?
Oh, it did not. Good call. Yeah, roll a d6, please.
Sorry, I think this was the first attack that I heard it.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. No, it still hits. Oh. Yeah.
You gotta warm up your spell casting muscles or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oliver, you're breaking my heart, man.
I had a feeling.
All right. Now, Asilo, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I will smack it with the hammer.
Smack away. Do what you do
15
best.
hit.
A 15 does hit.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning, okay.
And I'll take a second swing. And miss
What the hell's
again.
going on? What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell? What the hell's going on?
It hurts. Okay. It is... this guy's turn. He needs to roll a save. Fail, so he's just not coming back, it seems. Okay. It's this guy's turn. So this guy...
Did they fly past the golem yet?
this one's about to.
Okay. I didn't know if
Yeah.
the golem was gonna do anything.
Yeah, the golem's kind of confused. Like, what the fuck's going on here? And this one's gonna roll a save as well. And oh, it also fails. Okay. All right. It is now Oz's turn. So Oz, it didn't come around, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to view it. What would you like to do?
You guys have this, right? If they get past you, I'll step in.
Read your book. Or something.
I was gonna say your slow on them is still active, right? So
Well, I
there's-
think all the slowed ones are
or dead.
possibly dead.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Otherwise, I would not break concentration on slow to concentrate on holding a cantrip. Because you do have to concentrate when you hold a spell like this. Even a cantrip, as far as I remember.
That's a good call. I did not know that, actually. I think I just forgot or didn't know.
I will delicately step next to Bofades and maybe step down here and be like, yeah, I can't see anything. And I'll still hold Mind Sliver for anything that comes around down that hallway. Oh, I will move my book there with my
Okay.
bonus action. Oh, what the hell is this? I can't see anything anyway. I just see Orla down the hallway.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, like they just keep moving away from you guys.
I didn't know if they were eventually gonna like just run out of, steam.
No, yeah, no, that is a good call. I'm not like egging you on to like drop or anything like that.
If they leave the cave, do they explode in like the daylight? Like,
Yeah, you don't know. Actually, that's a good call.
that's that was my hope, anyways. I didn't know how long it was gonna take them to get there.
Yeah.
Well, and you can't like compel one to be like, okay, done. You can come back, and we could just kill these things one at a time, maybe.
Oh, you're
Probably
saying
not.
like interesting. I figured no. You probably have to drop all of them. I think that's
Yeah.
probably how I would interpret it. But right in. Disagree. Okay, it is Jimothy's turn.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. 20, 25. I can see
There
one.
you
Oh my god.
Fire away.
All right, I'll attack that one.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. 28 to hit. Hits.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
I'll
Here we
savage attacker the d6, I guess. So okay, 10 plus, so 25 psychic.
go. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, this is the kind of damage I was expecting you guys to roll out.
So I'll bonus action do it again.
Okay. Jeez, my goodness. Yeah, these are the kind of hits I'm used to from Jimothy there.
8 more.
Okay, yeah, it is looking pretty rough there.
That will be it.
Okay. Up next is Bofades.
Hey. Should I drop concentration?
Don't let me force you one or the other. I'm just
No, I'm gonna keep it. I want to run these fuckers out of the cave.
There you go.
So I'll just move. Move here and I'll be ready if they come down the corridor.
Okay. This one's turn. This one's gonna move. Just keep on moving away.
I mean, if you had a healing potion, maybe you could just like drink that. If you had it, I don't know.
Okay, it is now Zoran's turn. Oh, I need to make the save for it. But that's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, the one I had Hunter's Mark is dead, huh? So I'll bonus action move it to this one.
Yeah.
Pew! Uh, 22 to hit.
Yep, that'll do.
Let me savage attack. So yeah, same exact roll. Cool. for 11 damage.
Okay, that is enough for you to describe your kill.
Ooh, this time I kind of aim at its nose.
It doesn't have a nose. It just it's kind of like a little nose socket
Place
thing.
where the place where I think a nose would be.
Yeah, we go whew, and then like poof. All right, so that one is dead.
Guess I don't see anything else, so I guess I will just stay where I'm at, and I'll yell out, "Are there any more?"
Okay, it is Orla's turn. Orla says, she thinks there are 2 more. And so she's gonna chase after it. Because she's crazy like that. And then actually she gets to one of them and she's gonna swing.
Actually, she gets to one of them.
I thought she was not gonna be able to reach it. So hits. Orla doing Orla thing. She might actually be able to kill this one here. Let's see here. Orla smash. Hits as well. And oh, is that not enough damage? Is that the? Did you roll a 1 on the D12? Oh, that's rough. And yeah, it's not enough to kill it. Orla, why'd you have to roll 1 on the D12? That's rough. All right, this one is dead. Participant. It is now Asilo's turn. So, Asilo, you see Orla has run off. 1d12 versus 12d1. That is true.
Yeah, I'd like to redo all of my spells. I have a brilliant idea.
I'm sure you do.
That's as far as I can get.
Okay. All right. Anything? Bonus action or anything? You're just gonna.
I guess I'll bonus actions. Can I get to the other side of it?
So unfortunately, yeah, because there's no way to like hug around it, you won't be able to go around.
No.
Okay. It is this one's turn up here. I need to. At some point. Oh, there we go. It finally succeeds. Okay, so one of these will finally start coming around to attack y'all. Now it is this
Will
one's
Beatties
turn.
be able to like feel that, like his?
Yeah, he will. So
Hold.
he'll sense that one of them has succeeded, and will want to be a dickhead. Okay, so it is now the one that Orla just attacked turn. It's gonna turn and attack Orla. And hits and does a whoof. Orla, that is a lot of damage there. Okay, Orla's not looking so good. And she needs to roll a very critical Constitution saving throw here. But Orla has got some crazy con. So she should succeed. Yeah, she succeeds. Okay. Orla could have been in a lot of trouble there if she would have failed this. Okay, it is now Oz. Oz, another go team.
Okay. That's weird.
What's up?
That's 25 feet on like the little indicator. But when I moved here, oh, I guess it's saying that that's difficult.
Oh,
yeah, that's not how it works for my book that hovers. That ain't difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I see what it's doing.
let me just delete these guys.
So I'm gonna move my book up here.
So
And
yeah,
I
you
guess
see.
since I don't see any,
Mm-hmm.
Oz feels. He doesn't really want to be right by a wall. These things are, you know, immaterial after all. So he'll. Yeah, he didn't really make it that far.
Okay.
All right, I guess that's what I'll do. I will not hold on to a spell at this point.
Okay. It is now Jimothy's turn. So Jimothy, you can keep giving chase. Maybe help out your team there. It's kind of a weird situation. It's definitely crowded.
I can barely see that one there,
Okay. Yep.
so I will attack.
Probably kill it. Given.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Uh, 11. 33 psychic.
Oh my god. Yeah, that'll do it. Jesus.
That will do, pig.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so yep, it'll just like how you were killing them before, it'll just like
All right. Then I guess I've only got 5 more feet of movement, and I don't see another one, so I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I can bonus action use some more movement, so I'll 5, 10.
So
I can move, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah. So I'll move into here.
Okay. All right. Okay. It is now Bofadi's turn. So so currently, because the other one died and all that, you only feel like there's one under your control there, Bofadi's.
Okay. Let me. That's the extent of my movement. I can see the silo. I can see. I can't see it.
Yeah, I mean it
is way back there. All right. You know what I'm gonna do?
What do you got?
Because I just now realized I can do this. I'm gonna tell it to come back towards me.
Oh, okay. It is compelled, yeah. So it is its turn.
And if it enters my line of sight, I'll hold an action to be able to try and fire an Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay. So is it an action to tell it to come back, or is that just something that just happens?
I believe at any point I can just kind of change its
course.
Its course. And
Okay.
then it will just take effect on its next turn. But I'm pulling up the language right now. Let's see. For the duration, you can take a bonus action to designate the direction. So that would be my bonus action.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you got a movement, bonus action. All right. Okay. So it will. Yeah. I mean, it's its turn. It'll start coming back.
I hope it did. So I can see it right now.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. I want to make sure because like, what's the action economy here, right? Because like you moved, you bonus action. Can you hold an action here? I don't know. How does that?
The bonus action to hold an action.
Oh, it is? Okay. In that case, I have nothing. I can
Okay.
only hope that I moved it into Orla and Asilo's reactions, because that was my hope, was that I could just make it real easy for him to get mollywopped.
No, but you did move it into Jimothy's line of sight, which he'll probably kill it.
Hell yeah! Psychic blaze that bitch!
Next time he sees it. So, yeah, that's not good. It will roll the save though.
Yes, it will.
So let's see if it breaks. This one breaks it. Otherwise,
I
nope,
hope it
fails.
succeeds just to die.
Just to die on its own free will.
I'm free!
It is Zoran's turn, and then I did have a little bit of movement left actually. Yeah, so technically right next to Jimothy, right out there. I might have to move him. Okay, that's fine. Zoran, what do you got for us?
I'll move. No. Can I see it there? Ooh, barely. Am I able to shoot through Orla? I'm guessing no.
Let me see where you're at. Yeah, I think. Sure. Give it the old shooterino.
Okay.
Maybe we'll give it a little bit of cover.
I'll bonus action move my Hunter's Mark to the creature, and then I will shoot at it.
Wait, can you?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, what's your hit there?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if I needed to do like.
No, you're good. Sorry.
Or...
You're good.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool.
I was just wondering if it got a little cover or not.
No. It's a 12 hit.
Oh no, it does not. Unfortunately.
Damn. All right.
You try again, though.
I'll shoot again. All right, a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's a lot better.
Let me see if I can roll better than a 3. So 8 plus 2, so 10 damage.
Okay. Okay, still up.
And that's all I can do. I'll just yell out, "There's one more!"
Okay. Orla will hear you. She will go up to it. And, what was I joking around last time? It was like, it's like clobbering time. It's Orla time or something.
Orla time.
It's Orla time. She shouts that out because she's a weirdo like that. It hits for 12 points of damage. And this thing's just teetering, and so she will swing again. Hits and kills it. Well done, Orla. Okay, so you now, Buffetes, feel that that none of them are under your...
Have successfully dropped concentration because they know.
Yeah, you successfully drop all of them, so this one is dead. Okay, alright, so kill it. That one's dead.
I wonder if Jimothy or Prophates or I feel any different. Like maybe our health can be a little bit higher than it was before. No.
That's such a funny proposition you have there. What a crazy idea. All right, Asilo, you are up. What do you got?
Say, was
Hear the
that
slashing or striking of Orla's blade from the other room? But...
was that the last of them?
From what you could tell, because you got followed up from Orla, that she was chasing a couple, but you're not. Yeah, I don't think there's any more in this direction here.
Move into the room to assess, and because I can't see anything, I'll reach over and tap Jimothy and give him 15 points of lay on hands.
Okay. I'll throw it in the chat there when Matt gets back.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. It is now the one that has succeeded. It is going to come around. Okay. So Oz, you see one of these things appear behind you. And it is going to use the rest of its movement to move right next to you. And that'll be its turn. Oz, it is your turn. You're like, I didn't sign up for this.
Using the book to see. I'm gonna Misty Step away from this thing.
Oh, hell no.
Yep, I'm gonna Misty Step away from that thing.
Smart.
To this spot. We'll go with this one. I'm gonna tell Bophates they're behind us, excuse me, as I use my movement to move through his space. So that's, what is that, like 15 feet to get here. And
Yeah.
I'll just kind of go over here and be like, we're good.
Okay, so yeah, so you guys, because again, it's any like words or anything you guys speak out, like it carries through the caves and the tunnels, so you guys all hear this. It is now. Excuse me, Jimothy. So you hear this, and it's coming back the opposite way, back where you just came from. If you'd like to proceed back.
Okay. So that was Oz's turn. That just finished.
Yeah, that was Oz's turn, so it's yours. Yeah.
Okay. So
Did you add those 15 points of lay on hands for Jimothy?
oh no. 15?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. So I see. Sorry,
At least that.
yeah, I'll move to here.
Looks like you got hit one of the side of the
Okay,
wall.
there's like a wall there. Yeah, you gotta like go down a little bit or something.
This is some bullshit. No, I'm just kidding.
So I'll move in there.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I can move 5 more, 10 more, sorry. So I'll move there.
All right. It is now Bophates' turn. So Bophates, you're like, what are you talking about there?
Yeah, so I hear kind of what's being said by Oz. And I'm wondering how tall is this like staircase height?
So like as it's sloping down, this is about like 10, 15 feet. Maybe 10, yeah, 10, the height.
Okay. Could I use, and this is only because I have no idea what the limitations of this are, but could I use like minor illusion to create like a wall in the staircase?
You could. It would have to like
Oh, dead end.
see if it could. You're gonna try to pull a fast one on this creature here that's probably been here for some time.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not saying it as like a like don't do it. I think it's funny. I mean, it has to roll, I believe, to like understand what it's interacting with or not.
Yeah. Just to like produce like maybe a hesitation, right? Like a.
Okay. It's been a while since you guys cast that. Yeah, throw it in the chat. Let's see the size of this. What is it? What can you generate? Okay, you create an image or a sound. What's this? Does it say anything about the size? It's about larger than a 5-foot cube. So yeah, it would be so it'd be like kind of like a block, like a blockage. You can give it a go. I mean, it will still see kind of like the air above it.
No, like if you're gonna say that I can't get it the whole way, because like I know both 80s would know the limitation of it, I just don't. So if you're gonna say no, that wouldn't work, I would know that he knows that, and I'll just do what I was probably gonna do in the first place.
Okay, yeah, we'll say no. Unfortunately, not this time. But
Yeah.
I like where this is going.
That's a-okay. I mean, it's a cantrip, so I didn't expect it to do too much. But I will hear Oz say that, and I'll be like, "Oh, they're coming this way, huh?" And so I'll move down here, and that was 15 feet, and I will. Cast. Tasha's hideous laughter on the creature that I can see.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Yep. DC. Failed. How about an 8?
All right. If it's flying, it falls prone,
Okay.
and I'll yell at Jimothy. I got it on the ground here.
So yeah, it'll. Where's the help I fallen? I can't get up. There it is. What the heck is going on? I forgot this happened last time. These things don't. These like status effects don't appear on it anymore. Okay. Yeah, so I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Good to know. Moving up next, it is Zoran.
Just came back from there, so 5.
Yo, this is a major bullshit.
Ooh. So I can only see that one, so I guess I'll move my hunter's mark on this one. And I guess I'll shoot at it, since it's the only one I can see.
Yeah.
It
Do I
is.
get any sort of advantage? Probably not.
I think it's disadvantage because it's prone
Yeah.
with your ranged attack.
Yeah, unfortunately. So it's like somehow this ghost is like rolling around on the ground like
Okay, so let me just roll again. Okay, so it'd be 12 to attack.
That just misses, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. I'll attack it again. So
Okay.
this disadvantage. 24 to hit.
That's with your disadvantage. God damn.
I got 2 15s, so
Okay.
it was the same roll.
All right. Yeah. Give him the damage.
Uh, 15 total.
Okay.
And I will yell out, "It's right around this corner! It's down here!"
How much more noise can you guys make? Hey, it's over here. Hey, what's up? Okay. Up next, it is Orla. Orla.
Oh, and I guess I could have moved one more, so I could move 35, sorry. So I'll move there, because I know my party's going to be here soon.
Orla. There. There. Keep on trucking, and that'll be. What's your movement speed, Orla? Orla, you have a fucking move, goddammit. All right, it is now Asilo's turn.
Asilo will attempt to get his laggy computer to cooperate and let me go back up the hallway if I can find my mouse. Yeah, this isn't working. I wish I knew what was going on, but if you can move me back up the hallway and dash, so 60 feet.
Okay, yep, I will do that.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, why can't I? Freaking Orla, I'm gonna move her. Yeah, get out of here, Orla.
I think it's the wall, not Orla. That little wall. Yeah, there you go.
Stupid wall. Well, all right. You said you were dashing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me just throw Orla back on there. Sorry, Orla. She gets so angry with her.
And that will be my turn.
Oh shoot! Where's Orla? Orla, no. She's not on the characters anymore. What the hell? Did I just kill Orla? Okay. We'll come back to her. Okay, so it is this creature's turn. He is going to, yeah, just gonna go up and just kill Zoran real quick.
Avenge me, both 80s.
Oh no! All right, does an 8 hit your AC?
It does not.
Boo! Oh man, I thought like, because if I would have hit you, if you would have failed to save, like, man, you would have been in real deep doo-doo if you're like 8 hit points dropped again.
It heard
Okay.
footsteps and got scared.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, it might have advantage if both 80s betrays me. Just kidding.
Yes,
You
what
know,
I've been
Opie.
waiting 4 years for. This is my moment.
What do you got there, Oz?
Hmm.
Will you come around and be the hero?
Such a pain in the ass area.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this hallway.
Do I hear something laughing from where I came?
No. Not right now.
Yeah, I just used my bonus action to move the book.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I'll commit to coming down here. And I'll be like, just die, you know what? I got nothing, and I don't need anything. I'll cast Mind Sliver on it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's got to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, it actually succeeds with a 19.
Well, fuck this bullshit.
It's crazy. It had a +1. It rolled an 18 on the die.
I'll step back
Sorry,
5
Oz.
feet.
You really are going for LVP over here. Okay. Up top of the round, it is Jimothy. Jimothy, can you come around and
Yeah. I
kill all of them?
will attack this one in front of Zoran.
Okay.
What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
19.
19 hits.
Ugh, 7 check of that. 11 plus 28 psychic.
Jesus.
Let's
That
go.
sneak attack, that's a lot of heavy lifting. Goodness.
Yeah. And bonus action attack again.
Yep.
16.
16 hits.
6 psychic.
It is funny, like the second to hit, I always expecting like a same amount of damage, but it's like
Nothing.
yeah. I mean, it's just a little extra, but
Yes.
okay,
So that'll be it, I guess.
okay. Bophades, it is your turn. Can you redeem yourself?
You suck.
Um,
Oh, sorry. Muted.
how's it looking?
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because it's a ghosty guy, but all just between you and I, it's not looking great.
Okay.
He's definitely he's bloodied. Mechanically speaking, I wouldn't say he's teetering.
Okay. Okay. Just trying to determine how big to go here. You know what? All right, we'll go. Let's do it just because I haven't done it, and it looks like it's a singular creature.
Okay.
And I cast Phantasmal Killer.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I will. For it. I better fail here. That's gonna be rough. I would say. And I do. How about a 10?
A 10 fails, and it will take 21 psychic damage,
Okay.
and it will be frightened of me.
I won't worry too much about that because I will invite you to describe your kill.
Yes!
You did it. You just had to use a 4th level spell.
Yeah!
Woo!
Yay! The creature's mind collapses in on itself as it falls to the ground with its tortured look of fear on its face.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just like and then like dies, and then poof.
How many spell slots you got left there, both 80s?
Two first level and two second level.
Man, you threw the kitchen sink at these things. Okay. Well, with that, you have successfully killed it, and you guys have defeated these things. So you guys are, as far as you can tell, out of initiative.
Whoop!
See, I don't know what you guys were worried about last week. Last week you guys were talking about TPK and all this nonsense.
I didn't say that.
No,
I
that's
believed in us.
I had no faith.
Perfect.
There's a
Honestly,
chance-
it was that first half was a little rough for you guys. I was really nervous.
There's a chance that I could have spent, more spell slots, but I managed to get away with only spending 2. This
Yeah, you
whole
just had both
combat.
ladies carry the combat there. Hey, I mean that's smart,
I don't know what else is in this cave.
That's true.
I'm gonna go cast the hut because I feel like we're going to be just not doing shit for the rest of today.
Yeah, what would you guys?
I'm gonna go back to our little gold guy over here and ask him if he's ever seen those things before.
You're gonna be like, what the hell?
Yeah, couldn't give us a heads up. Heads up. It's just a head.
He just explodes from like the cringe you just caused him. Yeah, what are you asking him directly?
So blink twice if it's a yes.
Okay.
Did you know about these things?
I was aware there were shadows. So yes. I guess I won't actually. He's only blinking, so two blinks, yes.
Yeah. So yes. Are there more of them?
He will blink 3 times.
Do they come from the direction this way? And I'm gonna point, the way we came from. So.
He will blink 3 times.
Okay. I don't feel well. Do you know if there is a way to heal myself of my 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 condition?
That is a good question. Stand by whether he knows that answer, but
Also, it's like I also need to
Don't know.
see if he knows that answer.
I know mechanically one of the things but I don't know what a player could do. So that might have given too much, but that's fine.
Must I kill you? Okay, no.
I was actually looking this up earlier today, but let me. Oh, there it is. Okay, so he will blink once for no.
I thought we were friends. Okay, bye. Just kidding.
Do you have any other questions? You're gonna be like, man, fucking
No.
useless. Kick the head.
No.
You pee on it.
I feel like these things like pooped away, but I'm guessing there's nothing for me to like look at. from these dead apparition
yeah,
things.
you would be correct. They have been poofed.
Okay, then I will join my party.
Okay.
Oh. I will let them know. The head told me there isn't a way to resolve our condition. I'm not feeling well.
Uh-oh.
And I already adjusted my max hit points. That's what I was trying to figure out on my character sheet. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
How far? 69 instead of 82.
So can I tell, like, what kind of affliction that they have?
Yeah, why don't you roll? You can roll. Let's say you can either roll an Arcana check or maybe a medicine check. See what's ailing them. Mayhaps.
Right, because it's three of us, right? It's Bofades, Jimothy, and me who lost our. Okay.
Yeah, it's made to be, yeah.
$11.
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of tough. You're not sure. You haven't seen something like this before.
I'll look at Jimothy and Zoran in the hut and be like, "You guys look great."
They do not look great.
There's a pallidness that really just sucks the light out of the room here.
Okay.
Does Oz know anything?
Yeah, feel free to roll a similar check if you'd like.
Because like he would have seen like the spooky things like attack and this happens.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, absolutely. Now that you've rolled before, but roll again now that you kind of understand what these things are.
You said Arcana?
Yeah, just an Arcana check. Well, you can roll medicine or as well, but I think Arcana.
I prefer the Arcana option.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would also have preferred a slightly higher roll.
Well, you got higher than mine.
You know what? Just walk it off. It's fine. Just walk it off.
Okay, I'll say this now that you. I will, because you rolled. I think you rolled pretty well last time. Like these are indeed wraiths, and you guys have encountered a wraith before. So it's not like. Granted, you guys I think just in one round defeated it because there's just one of them. I'm trying to think where you guys fought it. I think it was on the way to that elven tomb type thing. It was that moon dial type thing in that center. Yeah, so you guys fought one either on their way there or on the way back. So you know that it's a wraith. So it's definitely some type of undead being, very of malice and all that. So
Okay.
but in terms of their particular affliction, you're not certain. So
we've never encountered anything that we can't just walk off the following day.
a little on the nose there, but all right.
I mean, these characters literally would know that they fall asleep and they wake up and magic happened.
Yeah. So
I don't know. We'll find out if my body looks more muscly tomorrow. Because right now it's looking not great.
Yeah. So you guys just recently took a long rest, and you guys went kind of exploring. And then, are you guys just gonna bum around for the rest of the day before you have to long rest again, or?
So
You
I'm
guys
just
do
gonna
some
start.
power.
Hit point maximums being reduced. I don't know about those people afflicted, but
I mean, Asylum's got all his hit points. You got all your hit points.
look, we don't need to go into those kinds of details.
I'm just gonna start
Be
trying
fine
random
just
things.
taking.
Uh,
Yeah, be fine taking just like a short rest. I can use some hit die to at least get something back. So
Good.
I'll just do that, and then that way we can keep on going.
I'll try and cast Lesser Restoration on Zoran to see if it has any effect.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it does not have the effect that you would like.
Then
I mean, you don't need to waste your spell. Yeah, I'll just
I
do
will
if
try-
we can do a short rest.
Dispel Magic. Does that do anything?
Okay. Here, let me just real quick.
Who took the biggest hit to their max though? I mean, because my max reduced by 13. I feel like Jimothy or Bophades or something. Okay, maybe
I got
Jimothy
hit.
and I went down by the same
Pretty
amount.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I think both Fades.
Bophades, Bophades, what was yours then?
Let me go back.
I just feel.
I think I need to go back and look. I might have overhealed myself.
Yeah, and so unfortunately, Dispel Magic does. Actually, I'll say it works in this situation. Why not? I like it.
I was gonna try one more spell. So
No, I
it
will
doesn't.
say that this works. Well, actually, no. Hang on a second. No, it does not work. Sorry. You can try something else.
So
It's also like use your resources.
Well, no, I'm not trying to just use.
no,
it.
I'm trying to figure out what this is in case we had this issue again. So I'll try and cast Remove Curse.
It also does not work. So it is not a curse. It is not a disease. And as far as you can tell, it is not a spell-like ability, or a spell that is carrying on them. So that kind of suss things down.
We really need wish for these kinds of things. I wish that that hadn't happened.
I wish I was feeling better right now.
Yeah, is there like a genie that's gonna show up and be like, you get 3 wishes?
No, I wish.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Hey-o.
I have one more option. It's does anybody have 300 gold points worth of diamonds?
No.
Yeah, just
It has to be diamonds.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
It does.
It does, and I have to kill you first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Like crush their skull.
Oh.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Well, their hit point maximum is restored, but their current hit points is down a bit.
Oh shoot, I was gonna say.
And I'd need a spell slot back too, which I'm going to do with my whatever that ability is.
You're like channel divinity or whatever.
Yes, that thing.
So we're
And then we'll take a short rest.
yeah. Oz and Asylum are okay with us doing a short rest. I think Jimothy, Bophades, and I could use that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys take us whatever. And don't let me bait you guys into be like, oh, you're only gonna take a short rest.
No, I mean we did literally just wake up, so it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like we can go back to sleep.
Yeah, but you guys have done this before where you guys kind of like just bum around.
Well, with enough access to the face, I think you can go back to sleep. Or I guess a warhammer. I will, I guess, kind of move the book over here. While this rest is going on, I will recover my lost resources. It was a big drain during that fight.
Your couple of resources. Where like Bofades is like begging to have something back.
Oh, there's like I used a 3rd level spell and a 2nd level spell, and I can recover both of those.
That's crazy.
And I forget, are there any bonuses for being close to you, Silo, for short resting or something? Can't remember if that was the thing.
I think it's only for
No biggie. No
ability checks,
Saving throws.
saving throws, something like that.
Dang, Bofades, you don't want to hang out with us in this circle? I don't know if it was Tiny Hut or something, but...
It's a +1 to saving throws.
Okay, cool.
Or +1 or +2. I don't know what's my charisma modifier. +2 to saving throws. If you're within 10 feet of me.
Alright, well, I'm full up to my new reduced health bar.
Yeah,
68
like,
of 69.
Okay. Let me...
Or would you prefer that we show what our real one was?
No, you guys are good. Whatever you need to do to keep track of it, that's fine with me. I need to put Orla back in here. I also, this weekend, something that I did, I was like, kind of cleaning up my token. How do I say this? I was cleaning up the file structure for my tokens here, so I was like, oh, okay, I need to.
And Orla is now a ghost. Am I
No,
understanding that correctly?
I just the path has changed. So I'm like, oh, okay, hang on.
Well, I could send the book up to 300 feet away from me to scout the area ahead if we want to do that, as opposed to risking weird wraith shenanigans.
I guess while we were short resting, you could have sent it forward just to scout a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that.
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, arcane recovery doesn't say anything that would forbid that.
No, yeah, I think you're good to go.
All right.
You wanted to
How
send it
far is 300 feet?
It is quite a big. This map's big, but it's not that big.
This is 300 feet way over here. All right, let's go. I'll just move the book around until you tell me to stop.
Okay, so where is the book? Can you ping on it? Double check where okay, there it is. Okay. Okay. So you've already kind of went down there. Cleared that out. You can keep going back the way you came and then go south if you'd like. Okay, pause. Okay, where are you? To be honest, I didn't think you guys were gonna. I thought this rest of this session was gonna be this combat, so I'm surprised you guys made it this far.
So
I thought you guys were gonna die. That's pretty much what I was gonna say.
And what about our characters?
Oh,
Characters would be fine. Just
yeah, the characters are fine.
final destination events in each one of our individual homes.
Yeah, I'm gonna like orchestrate. Yeah, final destination like events together.
It's like all the posts that you see where DMs are like, I killed my players. And people are like, you did what now?
Okay.
Couldn't take the inter-party conflict anymore. Ended
So-
it permanently.
That's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, so this cave here doesn't I guess you were kind of passing by. You see some Chardolin. You can feel free to keep moving. I thought that there was something specific in here.
All right, I'll just slowly move.
Yeah. Okay. So you're heading that way. Okay, so we'll stop here. And what do you see in her? Okay. So in here, you notice that hang on, let me see where exactly you were at. Okay, there
You spot 50 more wraiths just hanging out, chilling.
No. So in this particular area, there seems to be. Why don't you give me a perception check through your little guy? See what you can see here.
All right, perception. Hopefully, I roll better than a 3. Okay. 21.
21. Okay, so as you're kind of like walking around these halls or caves, whatever,
Floating.
you notice that there's something odd over here. And as you approach there, you notice that it seems to be like that wall is kind of like maybe an illusion, maybe some like warpy, like it seems odd. And you should be able to proceed through it. And as you kind of interact with it, you notice that it opens up into another passageway there.
Oh. Well, then I'll move through it.
Okay. And in here, you find, it seems like it was someone's, like, obviously in the map it doesn't really show much, but within here there seems to be like a couple of like items kind of like tucked away in a corner of just like right over here, tucked away. It's almost like they were like haphazardly like buried, like they were like quickly, buried. There's a couple items there. What would you like to do?
I'm just. Okay, I guess the book is intangible, doesn't occupy its space. Huh, that's weird. I guess that means I can just move it through a freaking door if I wanted to.
Yeah. Why don't you give me another perception check, please?
Sure. If it's not as good as the first one, though.
You're like, I don't want it.
I want this one. 24.
I don't know if I want this one. I think
I'll
maybe
take
I'm
the 21, I guess.
No, I'm joking. So you notice, and I haven't really been descriptive here on these walls. So on the north side of this wall here as well, you notice that like this particular room seems to be like, kind of like the same like cold earth, cold ground. But over here to the north of you is like this like pristine ice wall. It almost seems like how I like to think of it. It's like kind of like the texture of like of the side when like you light like a candlestick and it's like melting and like the wax is like falling onto the side. It looks like that, except it's all like ice. So it was like maybe like it started partially melted and then refroze. But you notice that like again, it's got that similar effect. Where it's like kind of partially hard to see, or like you're like, oh, it doesn't seem like it's solid, and again, it opens up to you. And I'll just open this last one up there. As again, you'll see the same thing as you go through, and then you'll step through the last one there, and you notice. I don't know if you can see it there through your character, but you notice that there is a frozen being almost like propped up, not like a frozen like a sculpture or a like ice sculpture you guys have seen before, especially when you guys were at Oral's Island. But this is like a being like frozen into like a particular position pose, like they're just like upright, and just like you notice that in this room there's kind of like this like glistening effect, like sparkly effect, as this like entire room is completely covered in ice.
So it's like something froze.
Yeah, it looks like
everything in
someone
here?
froze. But what's interesting about them, as you're kind of looking at this, man, learned a lot of hit dice just there. It seems like it's like a frost-covered skeleton. Seems like someone wearing some robes. And what's interesting is like you've kind of seen these type of robes before. They were kind of correspond to the same ones. I don't know how much. I don't think you've exactly were there, kind of leading the pack. But they had like these long flowing ones. It looks like the individuals also got like this like kind of like mantle on top of the robes. It's kind of interesting attire, but they're holding a staff upright. It's almost like they're holding it up.
Okay.
And the staff is made of, you recognize the material because you guys have been seeing it all throughout this adventure, of Chardolin. Or at least it's got that Chardolin look to it.
Okay, that looks fancy. I'll relay this to the group and just kind of say we should go down there and after our break and investigate, those items as well as the staff.
When he's describing the robes, are those the robes we saw in the other room, like in this cave, or do you mean a robe that we saw somewhere else?
So, just to be a little bit meta, it's the robes that you guys kind of saw that were
At
in the
Oral's?
skeletons of the stagecoach, or
Okay.
thing that Jimothy spotted. So just a little.
Okay. So I'll just keep track of that. Yeah. And can I like figure out what the items that were kind of hastily stashed away were? Are they like mundane? Do they look special?
Some of them look like they're books.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Some of those like books, some of it's like kind of just clothing. You notice there's like it looks like a ball, like the exterior of a ball. Like again, it's kind of like got some dirt covered over it or ground covered over it, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Okay. Well, that probably took I don't know, what, 15 minutes of the.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, probably 15, 20 minutes of it just kind of like roaming around. Because, like, I don't think you're like, I mean, depends how quickly you want to move through it, but, you know, it's moving around. It's kind of like taking the environment in.
Mhm.
I don't know if you want to keep sending it back or where you want to go next with it.
I'll kind of move because it doesn't look like after going through this area over here, it doesn't seem like there's any like way to go down here.
Yeah, and you're fairly certain with that, with your perception checks, that you've kind of hit like a dead end within this part of the cave system here.
Okay, then I will move kind of to this path
Okay.
and just, oh, fun. Okay, I guess I'm going down here. I will head down this way.
Okay,
Go.
so I will have you stop there. And give me a second here. Make sure I get this right. Got it. Okay. So within here, you notice that there's, you know, it opens up into this like large, looks like about maybe 25, 30 foot high cave. You notice it's got a path back up, it seems, and along the side of one of the walls there, you notice there's like this, like, looks like a 15-foot diameter hole in the ground that seems to be maybe like the upper end of, looks like a tunnel. It seems like, it looks like you can tell, like, it doesn't just fall straight through, it kind of like slowly curves in when you kind of like peek into the hole.
Well, anything else of interest in this room, or is it really just the big, giant, kind of holy target?
So let's see here. That seems. Actually, give me a perception check real quick.
Okay. Hmm. $25.
Okay, with a dang. Okay, oof, rolling rocks on these perception checks. So with a 25, you see, kind of the similar thing you've seen before, but it seems like a shadow, again, like creature, float up into the ceiling and disappear through the ceiling of this cavern. Again, like, it's like 30 feet tall, so you just kind of like, we're looking up and you just see like something float up into the ceiling and disappear.
Oh, those mother. I will note the hole. And,
Okay, hole has
you
been
know,
noted.
and kind of continue down this way. Just, you know, I can use the book to explore where this tunnel goes, but not right now. So I'll just continue going down this.
Okay, I see where you're going through. I was like, where the hell?
South.
Okay, yeah, I see. Okay. So yeah, you keep moving, and you're moving down. So it looks like your elevations even drop further there.
How far away am I from?
Yeah, I would double check that. You're. I think you're still good.
Like, what is that? 160 feet.
Yeah, so you're still good distance wise. So you can keep on going.
Let me double check that I have the 300 feet correct. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll continue just trying to.
Okay, so I will have you stop right there. So
Stop right there, criminal.
Stop. Halt, criminal. So you notice, kind of, I mean, just in run in front of you, you notice like up against this like a cloudy, just kind of like you saw like that ice wall that you found like that frozen individual in. A cloudy ice forms on this like one wall, and this is by far the largest cavern you've seen so far. It's like 40 feet high, and you notice that there is like this dark, I mean, it looks humongous. One would even say mechanically humongous. Just shifts behind the wall as you, the book enters the room. And you notice that, like, at the end of this large base of this, whatever this thing may be, it looks like they're, like, wriggling large tentacles moving around. Yeah, so
Nothing to see here. I will move away. Like, can I make out any kind of shape? Like, does this thing look like a humongous squid?
Give me a perception roll, or yeah, a perception roll. We'll see like what features you can make out.
15.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean it looks definitely like octopus or squid like. But again, like you don't see any distinguishable features. Like it looks like a dark silhouette, like a shadow casted upon the ice sheet. And as it kind of moves around.
Okay, so it looks squid, octopus-like. It looks like that's a layer of like flat ice.
Yep.
And then underneath, clearly, water.
Yeah.
In all likelihood, because like, how else like is this thing moving?
That great point. Yeah. So, so you're moving south. So, as you move south, man, this you get a lot of. Okay, so you notice that like there's like a couple options there. There's one immediately to your west there. There's a south. Looks like two south paths, and it looks like you're moving to the west.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hug like the right wall to just try and like.
See what you're trying to do there. Okay, so as you kind of come around, so in this cavern here, it looks like everything is like pretty almost look like you're in like these caverns, their walls are different, where everything seems like it's got like a weird polish along the walls. It's almost got like a mirror finish, where you can see like reflections of things, and it's kind of weird and like pretty distorted.
Is it still ice though?
Yeah, it looks like it's still ice ground, some sort of scent. But you note crouching in the middle of this cavern. Maybe actually, would you move back a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I saw something, I'll leave.
Yeah. So crouching in the middle of the cavern, and like you can see this as like a lot of this like from different reflections. Give me an Arcana check or a Nature check to see what this thing is.
I should give my book my character stats. I have to keep going back to my character. Arcana, I like that one better. Hopefully I roll better than I did last time. 16.
16. Okay. You know what this is. But it looks like almost like a lean, like kind of like scrawny, haggard, definitely haggard looking gnoll. If you know what a gnoll is. Well, you Greg probably does, but they're kind of like humanoid creatures. They've got like hyena-like faces, um, and it's just kind of like crouched down, and they're like bipedal, and he's just. But you notice that like it's got the eyes of the same thing of the no no wrong type of null. Gnoll. But he's got the same type of eyes that you observed on the kobold you all murdered.
Liberated.
Liberated, sure. Around it, and I do want to make a correction from it. You notice that like a lot of the rocks kind of appear from these reflections of it. You notice from your perception, and I'll carry the perception that this creature does not cast a reflection within this cavern.
Well, what the heck does that mean? Like, it's a book, it's hovering, it's not making any sound. I'll move it forward to just see, like, does the book reflect?
The book does reflect, yeah.
See, I know what the lack of reflection means, but does Oz
Yeah,
have any clue what that might mean?
Yeah, it's tough. You've been like so close on these rolls, like because you've encountered some of these things before, but so you're not quite certain, but you see this thing and it looks, and then you notice that like it like says something to itself. You're not able to kind of pick up on it, but then it laughs, and you recognize that laugh, and it's been that laugh that's kind of been like permeating throughout the caves.
It's a very contagious kind of laughter, right?
Yeah, it makes you like through the book, Greg or Oz want to laugh in that like creepy way.
Okay, I'm gonna back away from the
okay,
book.
back away.
And I'm like, I'll pause for a moment to see if this thing under the ice reacts to the book showing up again.
It does shift a little bit. You know, some of the tentacles kind of wriggle a little bit, but it doesn't do anything. So that seems like it's like senses your presence.
Well, we're just gonna nope our way on out of this pathway.
Yeah. And so
probably at that point, I would imagine the short rest is done.
Yeah, so at that point, you'll head back to the party, and that's perfect because that seems like a pretty good stopping point of where like you see all these things through this pathway, so you kind of have an idea of where one of these take you, and we'll kind of stop there for the evening as you guys will continue to explore whatever the hell is in these caves. So, all right, well, good job, guys.
Any ideas for next week on which direction we want to go, or you guys want to avoid both of those?
You're like, nope.
I think we're gonna go grab the loot and try and get in to that. Try and get the staff too. See what that's about, and then I don't know. We could go play with a big octopus or a scrawny gnoll. How creepy is that laugh? Like on a 1 to 10 scale, 10 being like run away, like the laugh that clowns make.
Yeah, it's definitely like I would say a 9. You know, it's up there.
We could potentially explore other passageways here before going to the 9 out of 10 creepiness.
Yeah.
No factor laugh.
So, yeah, just something you guys to think about, and
I mean, we originally came into this cave because the group from the town disappeared.
Right.
I mean, I doubt they're still alive, but
yeah, you haven't seen any evidence of that, so who knows? Maybe they're somewhere else in here.
So when I zoom out fully on this map, I can scroll quite a ways to the left and to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really the size of this cavern system? Because if so, we're like
He can't tell
we're
you.
like 5% done here.
No,
He can't
no,
tell
it's
you
not.
that.
I'll say this. You made a pretty decent some decent progress today, I would say.
We went from 4% to 5%, is what he's saying.
No,
Yeah.
no. You guys made more progress.
So now we level
Wait,
up.
Oz, are you saying that? Yeah, Oz, are you saying that so we can split up, so we can take up more of the map? Just kidding.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Seems like a big map.
No. I'll say this. It's kind of padded, so I will remove the padding.
There's a lot of negative space.
Yeah.
It takes away from the fun.
We just need to be more positive about what we're doing.
Boo, all right.
It wasn't me this time. Just for the record.
Okie doke.
All right, guys. So we'll stop
All right.
there. We'll pick it up there next week, provided everyone can play. So that sounds good.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys next week.
We all do the same.
Yeah.
See you guys.